The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production. Good morning, Broncos. Welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm John Shigaris.
And I'm Alan Douge. Here are the stories for today's special last day of school broadcast. We talked to our Teacher of the Year.
And we talked to our school-related Employee of the Year. All this and more coming up next. This is BBN News.
Today is Thursday, May 30th, and students, it's the last day of school. It's your birthday, and we're giving you the ultimate birthday gift, which is summer vacation. Starts in less than 2 hours. If it's your birthday, you were born on International Hug Your Cat Day. You share a birthday with CeeLo Green, and on this date in history, back in 1911, it was the first running of the Indianapolis 500. So if today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Over the course of the school year, we have had many students earn industry certifications, from the SurfSafe exam to SolidWorks to Adobe Premiere Pro, among others. Congratulations go out to all of the students whose names are currently being shown down below.
Attention students who failed a core academic course during the 23-24 school year. Summer school, which is a great place to be, but not so great if you are making stuff up, begins on Wednesday. Classes will take place between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Gambro Mercado before you leave campus today.
The 2023-2024 school year comes to an end today, and one person we definitely want to celebrate is our school-related Employee of the Year, Miss Wright.
Hi, I'm Caroline, and today we're going to be talking about the school-related Employee of the Year. Here at DHS, we pick one Employee of the Year, and Miss Wright got it. If you see her, please congratulate her. But now, we're going to go talk to her about how she feels on her accomplishments and what she did to get there.
It was a really nice honor to win the school-related Employee of the Year.
Very excited for her. She's very deserving of this award. She goes above and beyond for everyone, brings a great attitude to the staff, shows a lot of love for the students. You can tell they call her Mama Wright for a reason, and she's very deserving of this, so I'm very happy for her.
What do you think got you there?
I want to say being attentive to the school, the teachers, the students, be nice, trying to be supportive, I guess.
I feel great about it. Miss Wright is an incredible person. She's a hard worker, and we couldn't have picked a better person to win the award this year. So she's wonderful.
I'm Caroline with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
Today's ACT word of the day is articulate, meaning to clearly express in words. It would be so very hard to articulate how much this man, to my right, Mr. Douge, has meant to DHS over the last 3 years, physically here on campus, plus the one additional year next door at DSA, where he personally put the school together piece by piece, brick by brick.
Over the course of this school year, we've celebrated students, we've celebrated staff, members of the month. Congratulations to these members of our DHS family, whose names are being shown on the screen now.
Over the summer, please make sure you're checking the Broncos Broadcast Network and the school's social media channels for all information and events such as orientation and any back-to-school events that the community has going on.
On to Broncos sports. Attention athletes. Davenport High School will offer free sports physicals tomorrow at 9 a.m. You'll need a physical and your profile and activate completed before you can practice or try out for a sport. Register now for the physicals by scanning the QR code on the screen before all of the spots fill up.
Attention athletes, the following are the dates or times for all of your summer conditioning or tryouts needs. Girls volleyball conditioning will be served up every Tuesday and Thursday from 4:30 until 5:30 p.m.
Cheerleading tryouts will occur from June 3rd until June 6th. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Key.
Boys basketball, your summer league game schedule has been dropped, with games beginning on June 3rd, running all the way to June 26th. If you have any questions about games or upcoming camps, please see Coach Jones.
Football will be having their summer workouts Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until noon. Please see Coach George with any questions.
Baseball is tentatively going to have their summer workouts on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. For more information, see Coach Stevens or Coach Mayer.
Girls flag football will have their summer workouts from 8 until 10 a.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays beginning on June 11th.
Swimming will have land conditioning in late July and water conditioning in early August. If you're interested, then just keep swimming over to Coach Hoke or Coach Napier.
Boys and girls wrestling have their summer practices every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 5:30 until 8 p.m.
For information on all other sports, please check your team's social media or go ahead and contact your coaches.
And the 23-24 school year officially comes to an end today, but one more person we want to celebrate is our Teacher of the Year.
Hey Broncos, I'm Ashley. Today we're learning more about our Teacher of the Year, Miss Gambrell Mercado.
My name is Mrs. Gambrell Mercado. I am a success coach that I work primarily with seniors. My goal in my job is to make sure that all seniors graduate on time and they meet their graduation requirements. I got that lovely trophy that's behind you. It is a horse. Mr. Douge came in and surprised me along with some other teachers and administrators. Yeah, whoever voted for me and nominated me, I really appreciate it, and I'm very humbled by it, and very flattered because it's great to be recommended by your peers and recognized by your peers.
It felt great. She was very deserving. She helped us start Davenport High School. She's done a lot of hard work getting a lot of our students on track to help them graduate. She's been a great coworker, works really well with a lot of our other staff, and she is one of the best in the game.
I'm Ashley Ramirez with the Broncos Broadcasting Network signing off.
So as we mentioned, this man sitting next to me is leaving Davenport High School after this year. We went ahead, we talked to some teachers about some great memories.
Aww.
Mr. Douge, I know personally we've had 3 great memories together. First one is when you took over Orca Studios and you did a lunch break during Christmas.
That was a lot of fun.
The second, you always told me how much you always wanted to broadcast a game with me, and you jumped in for a half with me and Eric Tirado during a soccer playoff game. And then the third, if we go back to professional development last year, where we learned that you were being a nice husband and bringing up the garbage for your wife, and you got attacked by a vicious bear.
It was a very large bear at the time, but I survived. I'm here today.
Aiden has more with teachers' thoughts and well wishes for Mr. Douge.
This year is the last year of Principal Douge at Davenport High School. He will be on the move to Lakeland. Although his departure will be sad, we should focus on the memories he had. Let's get the staff's opinion on Principal Douge leaving.
What would you like to tell Mr. Douge?
Well, first of all, Mr. Douge, I'd like to say congratulations for going over to Dreadnought World. I'm not going to call it country or nation because I don't know what they say over there at LHS. But it's been an experience. I've really enjoyed having him here and leading our school for the first 3 years. I think it was a great start for him, being this is his first principalship job. And I know he's returning back home to the Lakeland area. So I'm really happy that I was able to start building this school with him. I'm sad that he's not going to be able to see how wonderful and great things are from the inside. He will just have to sit over at Lakeland and look back over here at us and go, man, I wish I was still there. So as always, Mr. D, saddle up, and thank you for the opportunity to serve as your athletic director.
I want to wish Mr. Douge the best of luck at his new school, even they're not as cool as us over here at Davenport. I know he'll do a great job as a boat.
I would like to tell him that I am very proud of him. I know he's going to do an amazing job in this next chapter in his life, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for him.
I would like to tell Mr. Douge how much I have enjoyed working for him, working with him, having him here on campus, and how much I am truly going to miss him.
Most memorable moment with Douge is this recent boys weightlifting state championship. He actually came out to Lakeland to support our boys, and he was there watching right next to me and Coach saying Ethan hit his first lift for clean and jerk and actually win the state title. So it was amazing.
My favorable moment is, I don't know, every day, like just hanging out with him, having that great smile, very personable, and we're going to miss him very much.
Mr. Douge is the most supportive, most positive principal I've ever come across. I've worked in 4 different states in education, and definitely the most supportive and positive principal in all 4.
Mr. Douge hired me at the beginning of the year, and it's been my pleasure working with him, and I wish him the best at Lakeland High School.
I know that he will really be missed. I know when I first came here, he was very welcoming, and being from the north and newbie in Florida, he placed my mind at ease. And he was just always encouraging and always there for you if you needed to talk with him. And that was a great aspect about him being here and with a rapport with the teachers and so forth.
When I found out that Mr. Douge was from my same hometown, I thought that was pretty awesome. So he and Ms. Bruni and I all come from Naples, Florida, and it was a great community to grow up in, so I was glad to be able to share that with him.
Me, all the moments have been very memorable this school year because he's an amazing school leader and he's an amazing person.
My most memorable moment will be the first day I came to work here. He's always been very welcoming and always made me feel like he was glad to have me here. He always say, "Hey, folks," and I'm like, "Hey, Douge," and just his open door policy, just awesome. He's just an awesome principal.
One of the most memorable moments I've had with Douge is seeing him at a football game and telling us not to beat the team too bad.
First of all, I'm grateful for Mr. Douge because he gave me my first job as a teacher. Being in retail, been in this for 34 years, I wanted to change to apply for school, and he gave me my first job. So I'm always grateful and appreciative of what he did for me and my family.
Honestly, there's 2 memorable moments. I'm fairly new, so I remember my interview with him very, very well, and just the welcoming personality that he was and the fact that he truly cares about the school and education. It was really, honestly, inspiring to me. And then a funny thing that happened was when I was coming to school one morning, and I went to give him a handshake, and I thought he was going to give me a hug. And I was like, "Oh man, I thought you were going to give me a hug." And he gave me a hug. So that's just the personality that he is, and I definitely appreciate him.
I would have to say in the beginning of every school year, he's very positive, and he would always tell us, we're going to have a great year this year. We're going to beat all the expectations from the year before, and it's just his positivity.
I think my most memorable moment was my phone interview with him and how I was accidentally mispronounced his last name. He was he had a nice little chuckle about that, and he corrected me. But I also have other types of moments of like the first time that he came in through my classroom, asked certain things that was on my board, things like that. And of course, some of his interactions with the students, having those, those handshakes and some of those dance moves as well. Those were also very memorable.
I just think in general, he's an awesome guy. Douge is a great principal. Everyone loves him, and he will be missed.
Well, I feel like he should stay here. I really liked the way he managed the school, and it's going to be very sad to see him leave.
To be this past Saturday at the graduation, I was able to walk across the stage with my daughter, and that was such an honor that I cannot express that. And just the opportunity to be able to do that as a parent working here at the school was phenomenal, so I'm just in awe.
I'm really sad about it, but I'm glad he has an opportunity to go somewhere else and make it great as well.
It's kind of sad. He was a good principal, and I'm going to miss him.
I'm very, very sad about it. I've been doing some researching at my house at night to see if there's a way if we could clone him, so that way we could have Mr. Douge here next year as well.
I feel bad. I haven't been here at DHS too long, but I think with the time that I have been here, I've gotten to know Mr. Douge, and I think he's a great role model for all the students and just a good person for this to be over the school.
Oh gosh, that's a big question. I am very, very, very sad, as I'm sure many are. But I'm also very grateful for the little amount of time that I got to spend with him here. So I'm grateful for the amount of time that I
that I knew Mr. Douge and got to work with him.
Thank you for being the best principal I ever had, and you will be very missed and loved. We appreciate you.
I want to wish him the best. This has been the last 2 years, have been very, very impressive. Got a lot of good memories about him, and he's the best principal I ever had.
Well, I'm really sad that Mr. Douge is leaving. 3 years ago when the school opened, I came here because of Mr. Douge. I heard such great things about him.
So to Mr. Douge, I would say thank you so much for being the chillest person ever, as well as for hiring me personally, because I contacted you over email and you responded to me and interviewed me. So thank you so much for getting me in at Davenport High School. I've loved my time here, both because of you as well as just because of the students and everyone else here. So thank you for all of that. And I will forever remember you for how chill, cool, and understanding you have always been.
It was a great opportunity. And when I first came to Davenport, and I met Mr. Douge for the first time, it was actually outside of my classroom on the second floor, and he was actually breaking up an altercation, so that was kind of fun. Then he knocked on my door to ask me if I saw anything, and I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who Mr. Douge was because I was hired by Miss Kish, and hadn't met him at this point. It was like my third day, and so we were talking, and he was super nice from the get-go. The most supportive supervisor, boss, superior that I've ever had.
Pretty much, I'm just thankful for the opportunity that he gave me. I initially came on as a coach in October, but through a lot of conversations, we worked out a way for me to come in and get more involved, and it was really nice to have this opportunity.
Mr. Douge has been my first principal, because this has been my first job, and he has been awesome and welcoming. The first day I met him, he gave me a tour of campus, and it was one of the best experiences I've ever had with any type of job or boss or anything like that. He's going to be severely missed around here. It's going to be a sad day to say goodbye to him, but I think we have learned so much from him that we'll be able to take it on further.
Douge, Mr. Douge is an awesome person. He's a great leader. He's always got our backs as teachers. He's always got the students' backs. It's been a real joy working for him. He gave me an opportunity to come work here, get my start in education. Honestly, I wouldn't be where I am without him. He's awesome.
Mr. Douge has been one of the best bosses I've had as a teacher. I came in, he actually hired me when we first started here 3 years ago, and he has been such a great leader, role model, somebody I can easily talk to, especially if I'm having issues, whether it's in the classroom or just trying to help my fellow coworkers. He builds these great relationships with the kids, which is one thing I do admire, especially from a leader. I like to have my bosses kind of walk the walk while they also talk the talk. And he is going to be severely missed. I love him.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. D for delightful. O for outgoing. U for understanding. G for great. And E for excellent. I've been doing this a long time, since the 1900s, specifically 1987. And I will say, honestly, I'm not blowing smoke. This has been the best administration that I have worked for in all my years of teaching. Launching this school with Mr. Douge back 3 years ago was the hardest thing I ever did, but the most rewarding thing I've ever done, because that was the one thing I had not done in my career.
I want to actually thank him for the opportunity to be here. That's one of the biggest things that, Douge comes to mind, is that he actually gave me the opportunity to be here to work with the staff, and it's been a blessing to be here.
Mr. Douge, I just want to thank you so much for the opportunity to become a teacher at Davenport High School. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss your leadership. I'm going to miss the ability to always look at the positive things in any situation. And I'm going to miss growing with you as a teacher in this academic environment. Thank you again. I wish you the best of luck. Lakeland is happy to have you, but just know that your legacy will continue.
I want to first tell him thank you. Thank you for being so welcoming. Thank him for just being who he is. I wish him much success. I'm sad to see him leave, but I'm happy because I know wherever he is, he will be successful.
Mr. Douge, I personally want to thank you for taking a chance on me. You gave me the opportunity to become a high school mathematics teacher, and I want to say thank you. I will definitely miss you tremendously, but I pray and hope that you do great things at the next school.
Douge is the best principal I've ever worked under. He is amazing, and he's super thoughtful and really cares about his teachers. And we're going to miss him.
Okay, Mr. Douge, yeah, I can tell you you're really going to be missed. I've worked with a lot of principals over my career, and you're definitely one of the top ones. Davenport was lucky to have you, and we're really going to miss you. So good luck at Lakeland, and know that you'll always be a Bronco.
Good luck in the future over there in Lakeland. We'll miss you, but don't be a stranger. If you pop by, make sure you stop by my room and say something.
Thank you, Douge, for allowing me the opportunity to spend my first year teaching ever here at Davenport High School. I've learned so much from you and from the other teachers here, and I'm just really grateful for being allowed to be a teacher of these wonderful students. I'm going to miss you a lot, but I'm glad that we at least got to work with each other for 1 year. Maybe we'll work more together in the future, but good luck. I know you're going to love it at Lakeland. We'll miss you dearly.
I would like to say thank you, Mr. Douge, for welcoming me. My family and I moved here in January, and Mr. Douge was so friendly and welcoming to both me and my son, Nicholas, who is in 9th grade here at DHS. So you're definitely going to be missed because you're one of the first friendly faces that we saw when we came to the high school. Thank you for being a really great mentor and a leader, and you have such an amazing connection with all the students here. That's the first thing that I noticed about you, and that's what I'll remember the most. So thank you for everything that you've done for the staff and the students here. You'll definitely be missed, and you for sure are leaving a legacy.
I just want to say thank you, sir, for everything that you've done since being here, and good luck to you down at Lakeland High School. And hopefully here soon, Davenport will go down and get to play Lakeland in some football.
This is like the 48th take, because as you can imagine, at no point did I behave. I wouldn't even let her do her own one without me showing up. Like, I just popped in and was like, yo, what up, all? Let's do this. But, Douge, you're awesome. It was great being with you. We hope you have a great time at the new school. Good luck. They're lucky to have you.
Thank you, Mr. Douge. You're awesome. It's been amazing working with you for the last 3 years.
For Mr. Douge, he is the best principal, so I wish him the best success in his new assignment. So we are going to miss him, and we love him.
For Mr. Douge, I just want to say just thank you for everything that you have been doing right here in Davenport High School, and for always just show the support to all the teachers and the staff.
You're going to be missed here at Davenport. You're a great principal to work for. So good luck in Lakeland.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to try out high school and for allowing me to teach AP in language and composition this year.
I mean, from the time that I've been here, short time that I've been here, you've been nothing but short of amazing. It was a pleasure and honor to know who you are as a principal and as a man.
Well, I'm going to start by, I'm sad to see you go. I wish you didn't have to. I do understand. But personally, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to become the fashion teacher at Davenport High School. I'm honored that you trusted me, and working with you has been an amazing experience, and I wish you nothing but the best.
We hate that you're leaving us, but,
Hate it.
But you've done a great job on getting our school up and running. You know, the Broncos couldn't have been the same without you starting this off, and we love working for you and wish we had many more years with you.
I wish we did. I wish we did.
But we wish you luck over at Lakeland being a dreadnought.
Don't even sound the same, but we love you. We'll miss you. Just not happy right now.
Oh, just a big thank you for getting me into teaching. It's been a great 2 years at Davenport. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you and for me. So good luck and God bless.
Mr. Douge, you are going to be greatly missed. You are the reason that I came to the school when it first opened and the reason that I've stayed for 3 years. So you are the heart and soul of this school. We're sad to see you go, but wish you the best of luck at Lakeland.
Mr. Douge, thanks for being a real one. Thanks for giving me my first shot at teaching. It's been a lot of fun here at Davenport. Gonna miss having you here, and I'll see you at the gym sometime soon.
I would just say thank you, man. Mr. Douge has been one of the most supportive principals I've worked for, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here, since he took a chance on me to help start this program, and I'm going to miss him.
Mr. Douge, I just want to personally thank you for all of your support, for hiring me, and for believing in me. You've been a great mentor to me, and I wish you the best at Lakeland High School. They're very, very, very lucky to have you, and I hope we stay in touch, and I wish you the best going forward.
Just thank you a lot. I can't imagine DHS without you. Lakeland is so lucky to have you. I'm grateful you hired me here and that you believe in us as faculty, but also in every single one of these students. I think they're all going to take a piece of you in their hearts, as will we, and we wish you the best, and we appreciate everything. Lots of love to you in your new endeavors, and we'll miss you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Douge. We're going to miss you so much, and thank you for all the support here in the music department. We are going to miss you. You're welcome to come visit anytime. Take care.
He has been a great leader. He's built a culture of safety and of joy. He's always a joy to be around, and we're definitely going to miss him.
Oh, absolutely. First of all, Douge, this past 3 years wouldn't have been a wild ride without you. I know that we're all very much going to miss you. And I hope your endeavors are as fun as you had here. Of course, I think that Davenport High School will always be the best. And I wish you the best, and I hope you come around and visit.
Pep rally when he put on the cowboy hat and had the he had a lasso and a little fake pony that one of his friends had given him. I just thought that was a pretty cool way, and he seemed to embrace the role. And I just like that he is so much for athletics, and that he's all about school spirit.
Probably when I got the job offer, knowing he was going to be my boss. I think I was the third person ever hired here at Davenport, so it was exciting to get that call.
I think my favorite memory is walking through this campus when it was still a construction site or just walls, and trying to envision what it would be like with 2,500 students, what the walls were going to be like, what the classrooms would look like.
Thank you for everything you've done here at Davenport High School, Mr. Douge. We will all miss you. I'm Aiden Bullaran with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing out.
Oh, I'll miss you guys. I'll miss you guys. Love you.
Thank you guys for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Alan Douge.
And I'm John Shigaris. In typical BBN fashion, when we have a member of our BBN family leave, they get a chance to say one final goodbye. Mr. Douge, for the final time, this floor is yours.
Davenport, I love you. You guys have been special to me the last 4 years. Go Broncos, and I'll see you soon.